Okay, welcome to this lesson, and this one's how to simplify this question. And the key thing to remember with indices or exponents is to follow the rules. And biggest mistake students make, and sometimes I do it too, is just doing too many steps in my head. And key thing is, certainly in the beginning when you're sort of finding your way, show more steps, and the better you get, you'll find it easy to shortcut some of those steps. So in this top bracket here, everything's raised to the power 3. So any numbers we can just go 2 cubed or raise the number to the power. And then A, and the rule when we raise a power to a power is we multiply those powers. So 2 times 3. B, we can just cube that. And C to the minus 3 times 3. And that's over what it's over, which is all of this. So 5. A to the minus 1 b squared c squared divided by this here, and what I'll do here is expand this bracket. So once again everything's cubed, so 2 cubed, a to the 2 times 3, b to the minus 2 times 3, and c to the minus 1 times 3. Alright, so that's that bit done. So now starting to simplify a few things. So 2 cubed is 8, and then a to the 6, b to the 3, and c to the minus 9 over 5a to the minus 1 b squared c squared divided by 3 bracket 2 cubed again is 8, a to the 6, b to the minus 6, and c to the minus 3. Alright, so making a little bit more room. So from here I would do this. I would go 8 over 5 multiplied by, and then just deal with all of this stuff here. So that's a to the 6 take away minus 1. Dividing, when we divide powers that have the same base, you subtract the indices is what I'm trying to say. B to the 3 minus 2 and C to the minus 9 minus 2 divided by 3 bracket 8 a to the 6 b to the minus 6 c to the minus 3, and then that's 8/5 times by, and these two become a plus, put that plus there. So a to the 6 plus 1 is a to the 7, b to the 1 or just b, c to the minus 11 divided by this bracket here, and I'm going to go 3 times 8 is 24, a to the 6, b to the minus 6, c to the minus 3, and put all that in one bracket like that. And then now I'm going to do this, so that's 8/5 times by a to the 7b c to the minus 11, and I'm going to put all of that bracket over here underneath that. So we've got 24a to the 6, b to the minus 6, c to the minus 3, and then we can cancel 8 into itself goes once, into 24 it goes 3 times. So on the top we've got 1, and on the bottom we've got 5 times 3, which is 15, times by, and now just doing what I did before, so a to the 7 minus 6, because we're dividing by a to the 6, b to the 1, and remember that's a 1 on that b to the 1 minus minus 6, and then c to the minus 11 minus minus 3, and make sure that's a plus, and make sure that is a plus also. So all of that becomes equal to 1 on 15, a to the 1, b to the 7, c to the minus 8. And if we want to express it with positive indices, and I'll just change colour to make it a little bit easier for you, is 1 on 15, a, b to the 7, and remember any letter or number to a negative power is just 1 over that same letter or number to the positive power or the opposite power, because I won't go into that at the moment, but so 1 on that same letter to the positive power, and then this is really over 1, just multiply multiplying all the top things together. 1 times 1 is 1. We end up with AB to the 7 over 15 C to the 8, expressing everything with positive indices. So a lot of steps in this. You can shortcut it when you get a bit better at it. It's all simple maths, and that's the thing. It's so easy to make little mistakes, like maybe not getting this sign here right, not going minus minus that 6, just going minus because you see that minus there. And that's one common mistake that students will make. They won't actually write this step here in. I tend to always write it because it's very easy to skip it if you do it in your head. And yeah, so key thing is do the steps. It's all simple math, and do your best to get every little step right, and it'll make it easier to do. So that's how you do this one. That's about it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.